This video is for Fox and Flower bindery. Do not be afraid to use a shorter string. So the quarto that I'm sewing up right now is only 7 signatures, but I intentionally used a stupidly short string just so that I could show you how easy it is to tie on another one. So the first thing I'm going to do is just cut off the extra bit of string because I only have one needle. And then I'm going to get myself some more thread for the last couple of signatures I need to sew on. And now it's time to start up on the sewing. So I'll literally just put the next signature on there. The end of the old string is over here, so I'm going to start sewing in the next signature on that side. And I'll just go down. So I'll just, oops, don't pull it all the way through. You need a tail so that you can tie it. Go ahead and do a French link. I'm just doing this so that I can get a little bit of tension on the string when I tie it. So now that I've got that in there a little bit, I'm just gonna make sure that it's straight and go ahead and tie a little square knot like you do when you sew together your first 2 signatures. And since I have the other string kind of through here, I can put a little bit of tension on it and the knot won't pull through because I already have it halfway sewed up. And that's it. Now you are able to just keep sewing with the new thread. And there, for Big Fix, I'll literally use 3 or 4 different pieces of thread and just keep adding on more. I only use about 6 feet of thread at a time, like my arm span, a little bit bigger than my arm span, and it's much less unwieldy than trying to use a piece of string that's like long enough to sew up an entire giant text block. And now I'm back over to where I have my knot, where I first tied on that string, and I'm just literally going to treat it exactly the way that I would treat any other and just do like a regular kettle stitch. And if I had another signature, I would just keep going, but this was the end of my bind, so I'm gonna just trim these and then I'll glue it like I usually do, and I'll make sure that there's plenty of glue around my knots. And that's it. Hopefully this is helpful.